What inspired me to work with the kids in the community through tennis is that I grew up playing tennis and I lacked that community. Likewise, peers and elders around me to help support my growth in tennis, and I was really in love with tennis, but I didn't have the elements around me to really help me grow and reach my potential. So as I got older, I realized I wanted to create that environment that I didn't have when I was a junior. I've seen the kids grow, not just as athletes, but as people. It's been a really amazing journey as you get to know the personality of each student, and you get to see there where they like to hide and not work harder for something, for example, but you can push them in that environment every single time, and you can develop the habits of discipline, character, honesty, teamwork, and sportsmanship. And it's been already a really fulfilling journey of seeing the kids grow, but I look forward to reaching those next milestones and really watching the kids evolve as they get older. I'm forming really fun and empowering relationships between the kids. It's really exciting to see kids come in who are maybe a little bit more shy or reserved, and as they build their skills in the sport and they get to know the kids around them, they start getting a lot more confident, and they build that connection with the players around them and the team as a whole, and you really feel that community and family environment start taking shape. I use tennis to teach many of the important values that I hold to me, such as honesty, respect, and discipline, through just showing up every day, putting your best foot forward. No matter how you feel, we expect you to give your best effort. When you're playing a match, no matter what the score is, we expect you to give good line calls. Sometimes you're doing a cooperative drill and you need to work with your partner to get to the goal. So even though it's an individual sport, there's many ways that we can develop that teamwork and that team atmosphere. I can think of many moments where I've really seen kids take a level up in their confidence. Just behind me we have actually, this is a side story, a non-tennis related story, but came in and she was always very afraid of dogs. My dog Prince is always around us, and just being here every day and consistently over time, she started, getting a little closer to him, and then, eventually touching him a little bit. And now she's, fearless around him, and she loves to play with him and do tricks with him. But then on the court as well, as you see her right behind me, very confidently out there, moving her feet and hitting forehands and backhands. And, when they first come out here, they don't even know how to hold the racket. So to see them start learning the game and learning the skills and take their confidence to a new level is a really fun journey.
I'd say my favorite thing about Coach Josh is that he's easy to talk to, easy to communicate your problems with in your game. He always has a solution, and it's always fun. You're never feeling like left out, and you always feel a part of a team.
Mentorship plays an important role in the environment that we're creating here. It goes up and downstream. I have mentors ahead of me, coaches and elders that I go to seek wisdom for myself and how to raise the players below me, and then I expect the players that I'm teaching to hold respect to me and the other coaches to learn from. And then also my older students who, Hunter, for example, you saw me training, I expect him to set a good example of how to conduct himself on the court and how to compete and how to show the values that we like to fulfill here. And I expect him to be a mentor for the younger players as well. So we like to have an up and down stream mentorship and peer, study that helps the whole environment and the whole team grow as a whole. Balancing growth on the court as well as having fun and a good community feel is tough, is difficult, but I feel like we're accomplishing it well through creating these fun team environments where we throw tournaments and team outings and team building where the kids get to know, all right, we're here to grow the connection together, but then also we put them into competitive environments where we have them compete against each other, and the goal is to win. Yeah, we want them to have fun, but in those environments, the goal is to win, and if you don't win, you didn't reach your goal. We don't want them to be upset about that, but no, you didn't reach your goal, and you got to work harder to reach your goal. But at the same time, we're trying to put them into fun environments that they get to learn and grow together and achieve something as a group. Some small wins that people don't really see but that mean a lot to me is it's always just the little things. Is when the kids hit those little milestones of hitting a small goal. When they start being able to rally together, it's so exciting to see them have that light of excitement in their eye when they realize they're actually playing the game with each other. A couple weeks back we held a tournament, and the two students who played in the final played a really tough match, and the student that won was so excited to win her trophy, and you see that just like that inspiration that they're gaining that I remember having when I was a kid and just learning the game. So those are those little wins, those little moments that people might not see on social media or from the external, but within the atmosphere is really inspiring when those moments happen. The families in the larger community surrounding this Lakeshore Park in Miramar has been outstanding. All the families have been very supportive of what I'm trying to build. They're really leaning into it at all our team building events. The families come out and support, and they bring snacks and food to share, and they're really enjoying the positive atmosphere that's being created here. And I think together we're really building something special. The culture that I'm trying to build here is fun, energetic, family first, team oriented, and hard work.